It's a new day. Problem, we have an echo. It's a new day. It's a new year. It's brand new equipment for our West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube page. And we have boys soccer in action for you here today. As the West Prairie Mustangs take on the Mifflin County Huskies, season opener for both teams. Well, thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube page. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. Very exciting commentary for this exciting non-conference matchup between the West Prairie Mustangs and the Mifflin County Huskies. For the second year in a row, we have the Huskies coming to town for West Prairie's boys soccer season opener. West Prairie take on the Huskies. West Prairie a year ago went 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. A year ago in 2021. For Mifflin County, they're coming to this one on a 24-game losing streak. Mifflin County coming in 0-16 a year ago, being shut out 11 times last year and being outscored 98-4 a year ago. West Prairie team captains this year include Garrett, Bartlow, and Josiah Twig. Last year for West Prairie against Mifflin County, the Mustangs were victorious here at Mustang Stadium to open up the year. 11-0 to start the year. Dante Padilla had 5 goals in that victory. We are back here for West Prairie Boys Soccer against Mifflin County. Going for our pregame notes that we have here earlier. A year ago, West Prairie was victorious against Mifflin County here at home to start the last season. West Prairie was victorious 11-0, and Dante Padilla scored 5 goals in that victory. Dante Padilla now off to college in Elizabethtown, not coming college, and he's doing very well as we have heard. Mifflin County currently on a 24-game losing streak. The last time the Huskies were victorious was back on October 15, 2020, with a 2-1 victory against Central Dauphin East. The last time that Mifflin County won a game on the road was back earlier further than that, on September 3rd, 2019, where they were victorious by a 3-0 shutout at Harrisburg. We got brand new equipment. You can see that on your scoreboard, on your screen right now. We got a brand new scoreboard, and we are underway here at West Prairie High School Stadium. Enjoy the game, everyone. Mifflin County in white. West Prairie Mustangs are in the green. Nice crowd here today. Game time temperature 75 degrees to start. Very comfortable afternoon here. The sun's shining bright out to our west here. We'll be under the lights hopefully sooner rather than later. Here's the opportunity here for the Mustangs. Throwing here off of Zach Byers, and good tackle there by number 17, Evan Gilkey. Season opener for both of these teams. Throwing here for the Mustangs, and this is number 3 here for West Prairie. That is Justin Clegg, the younger brother of Johnny Clegg, who graduated a year ago. And West Prairie in the green. We'll have an opportunity here. No opportunity, actually. Well, thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Power YouTube page. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes. New equipment all here for broadcasting this year. I hope you're excited for these new updates as much as I am. Oh, here is Mason Sano. Mason Sano making his first career varsity start, sophomore this year. And that ball will go out for Mason Sano throwing. Actually, it's going to be Zach Myers with the throw. He's going to find number 12, Ethan Dodson. There we go. I think we got the volume now working, and we got West Mifflin County in the white, West Prairie in the green. Just getting started here. No score to this point, but it's been Mifflin County has been having control of the ball here. We have a very busy Labor Day weekend coming up here. Good job here by Mifflin County to hang on to possession. This Elfin Gilkey, but he loses it there. And now opportunity here for Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow, one of the team captains, but he is going to be ruled offsides here. I have no idea. Well, now I can hear me.
What?
I can hear me what you just did. Sorry, we might be having some technical issues here to start us off here today. Hey, this is all brand new equipment, ladies and gentlemen. This is all new for us. We got a new camera, a new soundboard, new graphics on your, as you can see on your screen. And a high booming kick here for our goalkeeper. Goalkeeper for West Prairie is Andrew Reisinger. And now through ball here intended for Henry Rivas. And this. Okay, now we got the equipment working. Hope everyone can hear me very well now. Yep, this is all new, ladies and gentlemen. New scoreboard on our screen, new camera, new headset. And now we have a West Prairie corner. We can't see it because of this pole in front of us, but once the throw-in is made, and the kick has been delivered, and Mifflin kind now capitalizing on a free kick here. Well, excuse me, corner kick. That ball's got to go all the way out. Now, right away here. Very busy weekend for West Prairie Athletics to start the new year. We are almost 2 weeks into the new school year. West Prairie starting their school year last Tuesday. And that ball is kicked away by Reisinger. And that ball was blocked again by Dawson twice. Mason Sound just trying to get the ball out there. And here is Mason Sound now with the ball. Mason Sound going with it. Passing it back here to Zach Byers. Zach Byers going for a through ball for Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow with some room run. The senior captain this year for West Prairie, Josiah Twigg, is the other team captain. And here's Ethan Dodson again. Dodson, a junior this year for West Prairie. We want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Department YouTube page. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. And a free kick given here to the Mifflin County Huskies. At this time a year ago for West Prairie against Mifflin County, they were already up 2-0. We were up 2-0 7 minutes into the game a year ago. And a free kick here for Mifflin County. Mifflin County trying to snap a 24-game losing streak. They haven't had a win since 2020 against Central Dauphin East. The last time that Mifflin County won on the road was back in 2019 when Mifflin County had a 3-0 victory, shot victory at Harrisburg. And that ball is cleared away by the Mustangs. Taken in by Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow taking the ball himself and dodging a bunch of Husky defenders. Here's Ethan that's Kyle Porta. Here's Mason Sando. He's got plenty of room to run, but he's got to be caught up. He's got to try to go for a cross here, trying to find Ethan Dodson, but is taken in by the Mifflin County goalkeeper. About 8 minutes into the ball game. Season over for both teams. A year ago, West Prairie went 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw in 2021. They were the number 9 seed in the District 3 3A tournament. They lost in the first round on the road at number 8 seed Mannheim Central. The final score was 4-1. Mannheim Central then eventually lost to the number 1 seed Hershey. And Hershey went on to win the District 3 tournament before losing in the first round of the state tournament. And good block there. Mifflin County, bunch of Mifflin County fans making the trip from Lewistown here today. And they're all sorts of excited. Here's a good through ball here for Mason Sale. He's got to find Garrett Bartlow, but great awareness for the goalkeeper. But the referee says Bartlow was offsides to begin with. 31 minutes left to go here in the ball game, and you got Mason Sam off the high ball. And that ball's going to go out of bounds for a West Perry throw. Throw into Mason Sam. Good defense here for number 17, Evan Gilkey. Trying once again for a through ball, but the goalkeeper taking major risk there, getting that ball away. That was number 4, Zach Byers. Or excuse me, no, that was number 8, Brandon McKeever. Nice takeaway there for Westbury defense. That was Josiah Twig with a defensive stop. And goalkeeper taking it right to Mason Sound, looking for Garrett Bartlow, but nice clearance there once again by the Huskies. Here is Garrett Bartlow again. And that ball was off of Westbury's Braden McKeever. The start of our fall sports season opener. Season over for both teams here, and our first varsity event at West Perry this year. Starting off a very busy Labor Day weekend, we'll have football here tomorrow night when the West Perry Mustangs take on the Newport Buffaloes, a classic Perry County rivalry renewed in football. And then on Saturday, we have the Perry County Field Hockey Tournament here at West Perry. That starts at 9 a.m. with West Perry taking on the defending champions Greenwood Wildcats at 9 o'clock. And 3 more games after that, we'll have boys soccer here again on Saturday afternoon. And oh boy, that goalkeeper for Mifflin County is taking all sorts of risks here today. We've seen some spectacular clearances. And nice through ball for Mason Sound. No offsides call. Mason Sound with the shot, and that is the first shot of the day for either team here as West Perry Mason Sound takes the shot, but great save there by the goalkeeper. And we are now 12 minutes into this game. High ball here and looking for a handball, and West Perry's going to get that call. And now trying to take advantage, but the referees are not going to let it happen. Mifflin County saying that they needed a chance to get back and to get ready for this free kick. West Perry was trying for a quick start. West Perry had got away with that several times last year, trying to make a quick breakaway off a free kick. But referees, the officials, not letting it happen here today. Free kick is blocked. That was number 44, Drayson Weaver. And now another opportunity here, and that goalkeeper is swing and a miss there for Mifflin County. And clearing out once again are the Huskies. Tanner Sigler could not keep that ball with the Mustangs, but he makes an interception there. Loses it right back to Gabrielle Yoder. Thrown here for Mifflin County, and that ball bounces south of Braden McKeever. McKeever is one of those players that likes to go all around the field. He's a defender, he's a midfielder, he's also a striker. He's one of those players that can just go all over the place. And we have a stoppage here. Stoppage here at 26 minutes, 8 and 10 seconds. And it looks like we have an injured player down on the field for the West Prairie Mustangs. Not a great start you wish to see. And it looks like the player's got to be okay. We cannot see from up here who it is. And now we're back in action here after the injury timeout. And that ball is cleared out and into the stands here at Mustang Stadium. And it's got to be a throw-in for the Mustangs. And now a nice clearance there for Garrett Bartlow. Trying to look for, and now Garrett Bartlow, he gets past the goalkeeper, wide open net, his shot is in! Garrett Bartlow with the shot and score. Garrett Bartlow gets West Prairie's first goal up the air. Here's Garrett Bartlow now again with another takeaway. He's going to find number 5, and number 5 with the shot. That is Dalton Young, who just came in for West Prairie off the injury. Now West Prairie once again looking for Dalton Young. No, Young has an opportunity. He's got to take a shot, but a nice block there for number 24, Hudson Sellers. And another shot is saved there by the Mifflin goalkeeper. 24 minutes left to go here in the first half. West Prairie with a 1-0 lead thanks to a goal from Garrett Bartlow. Nice header there for Josiah Drake, and intercepted here by Young. This is Henry Rivas now and going upfield. We are officially under the lights here at Mustang Stadium for the first time in the new school year. And now another substitution coming in for the Mustangs. Clock got stopped here. So now we have a Mifflin County player down on the field. Entry time out this time for the Huskies. That is number 19, Samuel Ward. And he's got to be taken off the field for a little bit. Time has begun here again. Mifflin County has done pretty well in terms of possession here, but the score is not in their favor. And now through ball here, looking for Garrett Bartlow on top, and Ethan Dodson, or Ethan Young is in front. And a shot here, and it's off the hands of the goalkeeper, but he's going to make sure that he hangs on to the ball anyway. Nice shot there for Garrett Bartlow, trying to get his second goal of the day. Remember, a year ago, Garrett Bartlow and Dante Padilla, those two players up front were in sync all year round. They led the team in goals and assists together, those two. Dante Padilla now off to Elizabethtown College. Lycoming College, up in Williamsport. And that ball goes out for a West Prairie throw-in. Free kick given here to the West Prairie Mustangs. Now almost halfway through the first half. Must extend. Now is a good time for a West Prairie Athletic Department trivia question. And our first trivia question of the year is about the Mifflin County Huskies. Mifflin County's biggest loss a year ago was 11-0 in 3 separate games. West Prairie was one of those games here last year. Who are the other 2 teams that Mifflin County lost to by a score of 11-0? Again, Mifflin County's biggest loss a year ago was 11-0 in 3 separate games. One of them was against West Prairie. Can you name the other 2 teams that Mifflin County lost 11-0 to? The answer is coming up at halftime. And now another nice, lovely ball here, all the way over here, and it's going to be crossed here, but goalkeeper wisely lining off to let that ball go out for a goal kick. Beautiful, beautiful night here for West Prairie boys soccer. Season opener against the Mifflin County Huskies. Mifflin County also having their season opener here on the road tonight. They'll have their home opener in their next game on Saturday against Williamsport. And a throw in here for West Prairie. This is Zach Byers now. Zach Byers looking for Young. This is Dalton Young here. Dalton Young with a nice trick plays, and he's nice scrambling here and taking away here. This is even Dodson now. Dodson looking upfield, and he's going to make it back here. A long shot for number 11. That is Micah Weaver. And Weaver's shot goes over the uprights. The field goal is good, but no 3 points here. We'll probably see that tomorrow for West Prairie football against Newport. An old Perry County rivalry renewed. We'll have more to talk about that in the halftime report. There's Myers, and Young was offsides by a mile. Have you ever thought of becoming a PIAA official? You ever thought of becoming a referee for soccer, football, field hockey, volleyball, or any other sports you can think of? Now's your chance. Go to PIAAD3.org to find out how you can become a PIAA District 3 official. Again, that is PIAAD3.org. Here's the through ball here, and Swiped out of the way by Hudson Sellers. A high ball here looking for Mifflin County's number 26. We don't have a number. Oh, we have a number 16 here. That's Isaac Kennedy. And nice job there for Dalton Young to keep that ball in. And really great pressure here by the Mifflin County Huskies. A year ago, this game was pretty much over before halftime a year ago. The Mifflin County hang on to some strong defense and not doing too bad on possession. They have led possession for most of this game so far. And another through ball. It's good for Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow with a shot. And that's good. Going! Garrett Bartlow, his second goal of the game. And West Prairie now increases their lead to 2-0. A little bit time differential here from our clock, so we're gonna hang off on the clock here for a few more seconds. Then we'll get the clock rolling for you. Now we're in sync with the scoreboard. So 2-0 now for West Perry. And that ball rolls out. Garrett Bartlow, 2 goals for him. All the scoring so far, and that ball once again goes out for a West Perry throw. Good. We want to thank everyone for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Park YouTube page. Big night for sports. Big night for Penn State football fans as well. Penn State football opening their season tonight on the road in Big Ten action. On the road at Purdue. A good opportunity here for a free kick for Garrett Bartlow. He's got to look for a cross. And it's a good one, but great awareness by the goalkeeper. He has to get back up, though. And a shot, and we have another Mifflin County player down. But fortunately, he's able to get right back up. Time has stopped. And now they're saying bring the trainer in. We got another injured player on the field for Mifflin County. Injuries being an issue here. It's one of the Mifflin County defenders down on the field. .15:42 left to go here in the first half. West Prairie's Garrett Bartlow, number 22, is scoring twice so far, thus being our score 2-0. A year ago, West Prairie started off the season against Mifflin County here at home. Pretty much the exact same game we had a year ago. But last year, the Mustangs were victorious 11-0. 11-0 last year against Mifflin County. West Prairie Mustangs were victorious. In fact, West Prairie, their first 3 games a year ago, resulted in a shutout. West Prairie starting with 3 straight shutout victories before having a surprising draw against East Chuniana on the road. West Prairie going 14-4-1 last year, clinching the number 9 seed, being the last team to get a road game. Many fans a year ago thought that West Prairie should have been at home a year ago against Manheim Central, but that did not work out in the power ranking, in the favor for power rankings.
I don't know. Good question.
We're having some issues here right now.
You can't charge it? Looks like a full battery.
So we do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but a score was just made by West Prairie off a cross, and we're having some major technical difficulties here. Again, this is all new for us, ladies and gentlemen. We got a brand new camera and new operating system, and these things are going to happen. So we do apologize for that, but West Prairie just scoring. Okay, now a nice takeaway here for Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow trying to make another goal here. Across this time and off the hands. The good shot there for Dalton Young. And it's got to be a West Prairie corner. Garrett Bartlow got to deliver the corner for West Prairie. West Prairie up 3-0 right now. Cross goes in, and not a bad attempt there for number 10, Mason Sano. He misses with the kick there right down the middle in front of the net. And Mifflin trying to get on the board. Again, Mifflin was shut out 11 times a year ago, including on their first game on the road here at West Prairie. Now another through ball. West Prairie has been doing pretty well with these kind of opportunities. And now a trip here, and a whistle has got to be blown. This could be an ideal situation here for the Mustangs, and referee is pointing at it. We got a penalty kick coming up here for the West Prairie Mustangs. So Westbury getting ready for the penalty kick here. Garrett Bartlow got to take the shot, and it's missed wide. Garrett Bartlow had a good chance for his third goal of the game. But it goes wide, and we are still at 3-0 for the Westbury Mustangs. Substitutions coming now for both teams. And goal kick delivered here. Ten and a half minutes left to go here at Westbury. But we're not going to have any image for halftime action because, like, the reason you were seeing all those graphics that we didn't want to come up was because the camera's a little low in battery right now. I mean, we should be able to get through the entire second half, but we're going to charge it during halftime, so you won't see any graphics, but we'll have a lot to talk about during the halftime report. Westbury Field Hockey on the road earlier today. We'll talk about them in just about 10 minutes. And we have a stoppage here for some reason. 10 minutes and 5 seconds. And now opportunity for Dalton Young. Dalton Young was looking for somebody, but there was nobody there for Westbury. Nice block there for Dalton Young. Over here is Justin Clegg. Justin Clegg, the younger brother of Johnny Clegg, who graduated a year ago. He wore that same number 3, and Justin Clegg wearing the number 3 for his brother, Johnny. Johnny graduated a year ago. Free kick here from Mifflin County. And Ethan Dodson looking for Justin Clegg. That's a swing and miss from Mason Sano. And Dodson again looking for a through ball. And nice defense here. Great defensive effort here for Mifflin County Husky. Now that ball goes over. And here comes Ethan Dodson with a shot, and goalkeeper coming in to save it, and that is going to go out for a Westbury corner opportunity. Westbury corner being ripped in, and nothing doing here for Westbury. Westbury able to hang on possession, and a long shot there for number 11, Micah Weaver. An easy save there for the goalkeeper. Not necessarily a save, but hey. And header off of 2 Mustangs there. Michael Weaver not hang on, and now Westbury back and forth. Referee had to get out of the way there for a moment. And Tara Sigler trying to get rid of it and unsuccessful as, man, good defensive performances here for Mifflin County so far today through the first half despite being down 3-0. Seven minutes left to go here in the first half. West Prairie and now Mifflin County looking to score, and a nice save there for Andrew Reisinger. Reisinger, the senior goalkeeper this year for West Prairie. Reisinger not seeing a whole lot of action here tonight, but he has made a couple of good saves. That's his third of the game so far. Even Dodson off on his high horse here, and goalkeeper again driven out, but goes out for West Prairie throwing. Man, you really got to be careful of those benches right there because they're really close. I mean, I would think that those benches will be cleared out there, but they are there where they are. So just got to be careful not running into them, and not a bad idea there for Dalton Young. Trying to find somebody down the middle, but unsuccessful. Throw in here. And nice through ball here. This is Ethan Dodson up the middle. He's got to take a long shot, and it's got to go wide. And referee is appointing a corner here. Or no, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. I was thinking it was got to be a goal kick, and from what the referee was pointing out, I was like, well, that ain't no corner, but it's a goal kick here for the Huskies. 5 minutes left to go here. Got plenty to talk about in our West Prairie halftime report. And nice stop there for number 16. We haven't mentioned his name, Kyle Port. And Mason Sano had a good idea there, but nothing doing. Except it's got to be a corner here for the Mustangs. Now, high goal kick, and that was almost an own goal. And number 7, Henry Rivas, thought about it. He was like, oh man, I just almost got a great goal off our own goalkeeper. But great runners by the goalkeeper here for Mifflin County. And another throw in here for the Mustangs. Throw in, and that's kicked out again. Zach Bauer is looking for Justin Clegg. And that ball is being ripped down, and Mason Sound, no foul is called, and that's got to go well out. And another throw in here for the Mustangs. And now Mifflin County, but a nice job there for Caleb Nico to run down the Huskies. That was number 7, Henry Rivas, who almost got an own goal there for the Mustangs. Ethan Dodson finding Caleb Nickel. Sun setting down here in gorgeous Perry County. Season opener for West Perry Boys Soccer. Our opener for the 2022 fall sports season. Here is Garrett Bartlow now, and he's going to try to find Mason Sano. And Mason Sano with the opportunity for a good clearance there by the Huskies defender. Man, those uniform numbers for Mifflin County, they're really hard to read. I mean, especially when you got white numbers with a white background. I mean, oh man, but that does not make it easy for us commentators here. I'll tell you what. Westbury, that's right with the white numbers and the green backgrounds. Like, oh man, they make it easy for us. There's Zach Byers. And that ball being kicked out, and it's going to be a West Perry throwing from the far corner. Throwing here to Mason Sano, and over here now is Ethan Dodson. No, that's Caleb Nickel, excuse me. And here's Caleb Nickel with a shot, and that's going to go right to the goalkeeper. Final minute here in the first half. West Perry maintaining a 3-minute lead. Last year against Mifflin County, West Perry was up 7-0 at this point at the halfway mark. So great, way better defense for Mifflin County here today. And they had their opportunities too to score here, but still down 3-0. Foul man yet to go here. Our scoreboard clock here is a few seconds off. We've got 23 seconds in actual time, 24 seconds, so about a 2-second differential. But hey, can't do it all perfectly, right? And this is going to be a corner here for the Huskies. They got to get off in a hurry with a few seconds left. And of course, it's got to be played in here, and it's got to be caught by a racer. And we have reached halftime here at West Perry High School. 3-0 for West Perry. Garrett Bartlow scoring all 3 goals for the Garrett Bartlow with 2 of those goals. And we are at halftime here. And we got a late injury timeout here. And nope, that'll be it. So we have reached halftime here. We're going to turn this camera off for a second so we can charge it. And we'll be right back with the halftime report. You're watching West Perry Boys Soccer against Mifflin County exclusively on the West Perry Athletic Party YouTube channel. Score at halftime, West Perry 3, Mifflin County 0. We are back here for the Westbury Athletic Park halftime report, and ladies and gentlemen, here is our glorious camera menu. This happens when we're charging, so here you go. We're not allowed to have live video while the camera is charging, so here's our video. But trust me, you are not missing a moment. Westbury, as you can see on your scoreboard, the Mustangs are on 3-0 against the Huskies. Second half here, we'll have another 40 minutes coming for you in just 7 minutes. But right now we got our Westbury halftime report. Westbury Field Hockey earlier today was on the road to start the season. On the road in Mid-Penn Colonial Division action against the Central Dauphin East Black Panthers, as the Mustangs were victorious 7-0 in that road victory. And Westbury Field Hockey is starting off the year 1-0, and they will be back at home for the first time this year on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for the Perry County Tournament semifinals, as Westbury will take on the defending champion Greenwood Wildcats. On Saturday morning, Westbury against Greenwood in the Perry County Tournament semifinals. The entire tournament can be seen right here on the Westbury Athletic Park YouTube channel. And we have a very busy Labor Day weekend to start off the new broadcasting year for Westbury Athletics. Today we got Westbury boys soccer obviously against Mifflin County. You're watching that live right here with our glorious camera menu on the screen. Sorry we can't do anything about that, but we'll get the video back up for you once we start the second half. Yeah, about 6 minutes from now. And Westbury, tomorrow we'll have Westbury football. Tomorrow night, the home opener, Westbury looking for a Perry County sweep. Westbury football started off their season last Friday at a new and improved West Susquehanna football field. Susquehanna Blackhawks getting a brand new artificial turf this year. It took 2 days to finish this game, mostly due to lightning on Friday night, when there was just 4 minutes left in the first half. But Westbury and Susquehanna finishing off. Westbury got the win 35-6 on the road at Susquehanna last week. And Westbury will be looking for a Perry County sweep tomorrow night when Westbury football comes home to take on the Newport Buffaloes. The home opener tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right here on the Westbury Athletic Park YouTube page. Definitely do not want to miss the Perry County rivalry renewed here at Westbury High School. Westbury football a year ago got a 49-0 victory on the road last year against Newport. And then on Saturday, we have the Perry County Field Hockey Tournament. 4 games on Saturday morning. You do not want to miss any of that. In the first game at 9 o'clock, Westbury will be taking on Greenwood, followed by Newport against Susquehanna. Then a third place consolation game, and then a Perry County Championship game later. And then at 6 o'clock on Saturday night, we have Westbury boys soccer here again against the Northern York Polar Bears. That will be here at Mustang Stadium on Saturday night at 6 o'clock. That'll also be on the Westbury Athletic Park YouTube page. All this and more this weekend. And it's going to be a really busy fall for us in the next 2 months, in September and October. Happy first day of September, everybody. And right now is a good time for our Westbury Athletic Park trivia question of the game. The answer to it, again, your question today was Mifflin County's biggest loss a year ago was 11-0 in 3 separate games. One of those games was against the Westbury Mustangs. Can you name the other 2 teams that Mifflin County lost 11-0 to last year? The answer, Shippensburg and Palmyra. That was tied for the largest loss of the year, 11-0. And exactly 1 year ago with this game, with Westbury against Mifflin County at that 11-0 win for Westbury, the Mustangs were up 7-0 at halftime. But here we are this year with a 3-0 lead for Westbury. And both these teams will be back at home on Saturday. Westbury again facing Northern at 6 o'clock. And then for Mifflin County on Saturday, they'll be at home for the first time this year against Williamsport. The Billionaires coming to town in Lewistown against the Mifflin County Huskies. That game will start at 3 o'clock. Garrett Bartlow scoring 2 of the goals here for West Perry, and we'll be right back to start off the second half in just under 3 minutes. You're watching West Perry Boys Soccer season opener against the Mifflin County Huskies exclusively on the West Perry Athletic Pro YouTube page. We'll have our camera back on in just 2.5 minutes. Stay right here. We are back here at halftime, or excuse me, to start the second half. Just getting started here. West Perry up 3-0. Garrett Bartlow scoring 2 goals. The other goal, we don't know who scored the other one, but we'll get that information for you as soon as we can get it. And here's Garrett Bartlow with the takeaway. He's going to go past the goalkeeper, and this is the hat trick. Garrett Bartlow, his third goal of the game. 39 minutes on the money. As West Prairie with just 1 minute into the second half, Garrett Bartlow sealing the hat trick, his third goal of the game. Remember, a year ago, West Prairie won 11-0 against Mifflin with Dante Padilla scoring 5 goals in the win. And here, Garrett Bartlow scoring 3 of them. Man, he just took that ball away and snatched it. Got past the goalkeeper easily. And here's another opportunity here for Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow looking for goal number 4. And nice job there by the goalkeeper to hang on and dive that out of the way. Garrett Bartlow had opportunity for his 4th goal of the game. Garrett Bartlow, the senior captain for West Prairie. Another team coming for West Prairie just getting onto the field now is number 20, Josiah Twig. And now a long shot. That was deflected. That's got to be a Mifflin County corner coming up. Corner delivered there. Goes past over everybody. We do want to give a heads up here to everyone watching at home on the West Prairie Athletic Park YouTube page. We have a brand new camera, and unfortunately, we cannot charge it while this game is going on. We are pretty much at the bottom of the battery here, so we are anticipating that we're going to lose this camera before this game is over. So we're just going to hang on as long as we possibly can. And once this camera goes down, we're still going to have the broadcast running, but it's going to be like a radio version coming up here in just a few minutes. We don't know exactly how long, but we got a free kick here for Mifflin County. Long shot goes through the uprights, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Mustangs. So again, we do apologize to everyone, but we are going to lose the camera within the next 36 minutes. We don't know exactly when, but when it does, we'll keep streaming, we'll keep rolling. But it's going to be more like a radio broadcast for the rest of the game, unfortunately. And we're going to try to figure something out to make sure this doesn't happen again, especially with football happening tomorrow night. So we do apologize for that in advance. Here's Ethan Dodson. Ethan Dodson going over, and he's getting defended well by the Huskies. And this is going to get cleared out by Bryce Turok here. Bryce Turok, first time mentioning his name in the game. Turok, a junior this year. And a long shot. Easy take for Andrew Riesinger. One thing that's also different with our West Prairie broadcast this year compared to the last 2 years was that we were able to have a kid-friendly version of the of our broadcast, we had that option on YouTube, but now this year we don't have that option, which means you all can chat on the broadcast now. We see we got a couple of comments already, and we will mention one here. Aaron saying the new scoreboard is excellent. Thank you, Aaron, for that comment. Please, we just want to give a reminder to everyone watching at home, please keep the comments respectful. We don't want to we don't want to disrespectful comments towards the players, the officials, or anybody else here. And just please keep them respectful, and we'll have a great broadcast here. So here we go with 34 minutes left to go here. Just 6 minutes into the second half. West Prairie with 4-0 lead already. 3 goals for Garrett Bartlow in this one. Garrett Bartlow, the senior captain for West Prairie. If you want to see more broadcasts in the future, you can check us out. You can check me out on Facebook right now. I have a brand new professional Facebook page where you can access West Prairie content, game previews, and post-game wrap-ups as well, and also exclusive broadcasts this year. And you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/WP Golden Pipes. Check us out there. Facebook.com/WP Golden Pipes for West Prairie content and exclusive broadcasts throughout the year. My plan for that is to broadcast every Perry County tournament that's not here at West Prairie. I'm obviously not going to have that in the fall, but my first broadcast for that will most likely be the Perry County cheerleading competition over at Newport in mid-November. And again, that website is facebook.com/WP Golden Pipes. Like, subscribe, follow, do whatever you have to do to get the freshest content for West Prairie Athletics. Courtesy of the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. And Mifflin guy take a long shot there. And again, this is one of those days where it's not fun for the commentators when you have a team out there that has jerseys with white numbers and white backgrounds on those numbers. That could be very hard to read up here. I'm going to do the best I can. That long shot was, I can see from up here where that shot came from. That was from number 9, Gabrielle Yoder. And another throw in here for the Huskies. The Huskies, despite being down 4-0, they have been very good in defensive efforts. A couple of breakaways, including one at the very beginning of the second half. And Garrett Bartlow with this nice dribbling here and finding that was stuck. I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Tanner Sigler. No, that wasn't Tanner Sigler. I don't know. But here's even Dawson here with an opportunity, and that is going to be held up by the goalkeeper. That goalkeeper for Mifflin County, don't have a name for him, but we're about to lose Barry here in just a few minutes. Barry is flashing here, so do apologize for that, and we're going to just hang on for as long as we possibly can here. Still got over 30 minutes left to go. Mason Sano, surprisingly no shots for Mason Sano so far in this game. Throw on here for Bryce Turok. Nice cross there, and that was Mason Sano up there. No, that was number. I don't know who that was, but that was Josiah Twig. So we got And Bryce Durrock with a nice defense here and taken in by Gabriel Yoder, and a big tackle there. And a whistle is blown here. We got our first yellow of the game, and it's got to be on West Praise Bryce Turok, and he's got to be sent off. Time is going to stop here at 29:04, and actually 29:08 up on the actual scoreboard. But a really good opportunity here for Mifflin County to get on the board here. A good free kick right at the 10-yard line, 20 yards out from the net. And a free kick, it goes way wide. Free kick here for the Mustangs. Almost halfway through the second half. Garrett Bartlow got to take a long shot into the head pile here, and that is going to be ruled offsides. And that ball goes out of bounds, and now Mifflin County got a new comment here from Dolores. So glad to see the game. Thanks, Axe Go Mustangs. Thank you, Dolores, for watching here. I guess that's one of the nice things about having a new chat. We can actually see who is watching, and we want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Park YouTube page. We know there's no camera. We are sorry for that. But hey, this is all new for us, ladies and gentlemen. New camera, new soundboard, new headset, new graphics that we have here. At least you can still see the graphic. I mean, we can still see the scoreboard on your screen. So at least you got that. You can see it's 4-0 right now in favor of the Mustangs with just under 26. Oh man, our timer is way off here. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna fix this camera right, our broadcast, our clock right here on our scoreboard. And we'll get started as soon as we can. And now West Prairie with an opportunity. Mason Sano had a shot, but it was saved there by the goalkeeper. We now know that the goalkeeper is Seth Miles for Mifflin County. Now we couldn't see the number because the Mifflin County goalkeeper has a red jersey on, a red uniform with a black number on it. So I do apologize for that. And a good opportunity for Mason Sano. A good pass from Garrett Bartlow, but Mason Sano was ruled offsides. And we're going to get this clock back on for us here in just a few seconds. 24:30 right now is the time on our scoreboard, but we're going to start the clock here on our scoreboard so we can have an accurate time here. Free kick here from Mifflin County, and Mifflin County with a long shot then taken in by number 20. That is Josiah Twig. Again, we do apologize. We know there's no camera. We know there's no picture, but now Mifflin County with a long shot now is deflected off of Bryce Turok, who came back in after receiving a yellow card. But now a corner coming up here for the Mifflin County Huskies. Number 7, Henry Rivas, is going to take the corner here for Mifflin County. Mifflin County, this is their 5th corner kick of the game, and this kick is off of Justin, or no, that is number 2, Tanner Sigler. And Sigler knocks it out of bounds, and that will be a West Perry goal kick. Okay, now we got our clock rolling. We are in sync with the actual scoreboard here at Mustang Stadium, and this ball rolls out. Mason Sano had the ball for a second, but good defense for number 23. We don't have a number 23 on our roster here. That is good. Oh, yeah, we do. We got Yanni Patel. And a header here off of number 8. That is Braden McKeever. Thrown here for the Huskies. Throwing is played in and it's off the head of Justin Clegg. That is number 11, Micah Weaver. And now this ball goes off, and this is going to be taken by Justin Clegg. And a long kick here, and it goes out bounce off a Mifflin County defender. And a throwing coming up here, and now a new substitution coming in for the Mustangs. Number 8, Brad McKeever, goes back to the bench, and coming in is Bryce Turok, coming back in after receiving a yellow card. Bryce Turok back in. A year ago, West Perry has only had 4 yellow cards on the year. A very clean team for West Perry a year ago, and already they have their first yellow card of the season. And it's in the season opener. Not good for the Mustangs, but hey, that's why we're so early in the season. It's only one. Maybe that's all there ever will be. And now this ball is deflected, goes out of bounds around the 15-yard line. West Prairie have an opportunity here, just 25 yards away from the Mifflin County net. Ethan Dawson's got thrown in for West Perry. And this ball is up high and taken in by Seth Miles. Seth Miles getting it off and taken by Josiah Twig on defense. Across midfield and now over here to the 40-yard line. Mifflin County driving upfield, looking for potential first shot. Remember, Mifflin County, and here we go, a long shot from 30 yards out, and it was good. Number 9, Garrett with an amazing shot, but the goalkeeper, Andrew Reesinger, going up high and keeping it all from the net, but it's going to be a corner kick here for Mifflin County Huskies. And corner kick is played in already, and off the deflection, and here's Mifflin County, and this shot gets blocked by Tony Craig. And another shot goes way over the net, and West Prairie is going to have a goal kick. Temperature starting to get a little colder here at West Prairie High School. Sun going down. First time under the lights this school year for West Prairie Athletics here at Mustang Stadium. Season opener for both teams. So far the story is Garrett Bartlow, and now Garrett Bartlow at the 20 is going to have a shot here, and Garrett Bartlow again going past the goal here. He's going to take a shot, and a great defensive stop there for Mifflin County. Go right into the net and keeping the ball out of it. And even Dawson, man, Garrett Bartlow was so close to getting his fourth goal of the game. And long shot here for Bartlow, and it's a great save there for Miles. 19 minutes halfway through the second half here. And West Prairie not nearly pulling off the offensive performance like they did a year ago against Mifflin County. West Prairie was victorious 11-0 a year ago to start the season last year at home against Mifflin County. Now here we are exactly 1 year later, and West Prairie still winning by 4-goal margin, but the Mifflin County Huskies has been fantastic on defense so far in this game. This could help them snap their 24-game losing streak later on. Mifflin County not getting a win since 2020, when they had a 2-1 victory against Central Dauphin East. The last time that Mifflin County was victorious on the road was back in 2019. They're not going to get the win here today, but the last time that they were victorious on the road was back in 2019 on September 3rd, when they had a 3-0 shutout victory at Harrisburg against the Harrisburg Cougars. The closest game for Mifflin County, the closest game they ever were to getting a win a year ago, was on the second game of the year after losing 11-0 against West Prairie. They went home for the first time. It was on September 11th, 2021. The closest game they ever had last year was a 2-1 loss in double overtime against Central Dauphin East. It's like that might be a really good game. Now we got a stoppage here with 17 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Got a 1 second differential here on our clock, and we got entry timeout for Mifflin County. Mifflin County player able to get back up. He looks like he's going to stay on the field, or no, he's going to be taken off here. Entry timeout here for the Huskies. All right, a third entry for Mifflin County, but last 3 times every player was able to come back in. Play has resumed. And we got 17 minutes left to go here. West Prairie maintaining a 4-0 lead. Looking for a shutout to start the second consecutive year with a shutout. And now Garrett Bartlow with the ball. Nice dribbling here. He's got to look for Mason Sano, but no, he's got to take a shot himself actually. And here comes the shot, and nice dribbling here for Dalton Young, and that ball gets blocked, and it's got to be a corner for the West Prairie Mustangs. Corner's got to be played in here, and it's got to be a short one here over to Garrett Bartlow, and now Mason Sano's got, or no, this is Garrett Bartlow here. Garrett Bartlow losing the ball, being surrounded by 3 Huskies, And a long cross here of Ethan Dodson. And here's Caleb Nickel with a long shot and looking for the corner, but it goes wide. Caleb Nickel from 30 yards out was looking for the corner. He almost got it, but it just went wide of the net. And thus our score is still being held put at 4-0. It's probably the thing that a lot of soccer fans don't realize is that like this is a professional soccer term that zero actually means mil. Like mil means zero in soccer. You know, like how in tennis, like zero means love. Well, in soccer, zero means mil. So, I don't know. Like mil just sounds like, hey, you're down by 4-1 million. So, oh my God, I don't know. That's a soccer thing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's just a broadcasting term, I believe. So, West Bay still hanging on. Bryce Torok now passing down here to Ethan Dodson. And back to Bryce Torok. And that ball gets deflected out of bounds by the Mifflin County Husky Henry Rivas. Rivas has been all over the place today, making not a lot of defensive stops. We're going to try to get the camera back rolling here for the final 10 minutes. We still got 4 minutes left to go before then, but we're going to try to get this camera rolling for at least the final 10 minutes. Yes, the camera right now is charging, but we still don't have any picture for us right now. Corner kick coming up now for the West Prairie Mustangs. 14 minutes left to go. And now we got a shot, and that is, a glorious save there for Miles right there. And now we got the camera back rolling here. You are welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got enough battery for the final 12.5 minutes here. If not, we do apologize again. Yeah, that is weird. Like we cannot charge the camera while the broadcast is being played. And now an opportunity here for Mifflin County, and that is a goal! The shutout has been erased, and the goal for Mifflin County is for number 7, Henry Rivas. It was only a matter of time, but here we are, West Prairie losing the shutout. Mifflin County, who only had 4 goals a year ago, now has 1 here today. Not a whole lot of time for Mifflin County to come back into this one, but hey, with 12 minutes, you really never know. And now Mifflin County trying to come back into this one. And here's Rivas again. And Rivas is going to let that ball roll out. And it's going to be a West Prairie throw-in. So if you're a Mifflin County fan right now and I just put this Garrett back on, you're welcome. You just got your first goal of the year, thanks from Henry Rivas. That is actually the first goal that Mifflin County has ever scored against the West Prairie Mustangs. And now trying to take it back is is number 5, Dalton Young, but right at the goalkeeper, Miles. Yeah, a total different story for the West Prairie Mustangs against Mifflin County compared to a year ago. Throwing here for the Huskies, taken in by Josiah Trigg on the far side of the field. Again, we want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Park YouTube page. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, here for the season opener of boys soccer, West Prairie against Mifflin County. West Prairie in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Mifflin County out of District 6. An inter-district game here, and a shot here, too easy for the goalkeeper, Andrew Riesinger. $10 left to go here in this one. You can see it on your scoreboard. And West Prairie with a 3-goal lead. Right now, Garrett Bartlow's 3 goals are the difference. And now a long cross for Justin Clegg. Justin Clegg, a rookie this year for West Prairie, younger brother of Johnny Clegg, with Johnny and his family in attendance here tonight, cheering on the younger brother, the young one, Justin. Justin Clegg wearing the number 3 in honor of his brother. Throwing here for the Huskies, and now a long pass. I think Mifflin County trying to copy what West Prairie did very well in the first half. Less than 8 minutes left to go. West Prairie looking to start the year off in a big way with a win. Probably not as big of a win that most fans here expected. But West Prairie, 8 minutes away from starting off the year 1-0 for the second consecutive year. And here's Garrett Bartlow finding Mason Sano. Mason Sano going upfield and long pass, but too far out for Ethan Dotson. Dalton Young. And a high goal kick. It's got to go way out of bounds, not even past the 40-yard line. Seven and a half minutes left to go here. Now, core opportunity here for the Mustangs, and still hanging on is the Mustangs, and West Prairie. This is Caleb Nickel. 6.5 minutes left to go now for Westbury. Westbury hang on to a 4-1 lead. Mifflin County getting their first goal. Mifflin County a year ago was outscored 98-4. But already here, Mifflin County with their first goal of the year. In fact, they were held scoreless through the first 3 games of the year a year ago. And here they are with their first goal. Still down by 3-goal margin, but hey, Mifflin County very hopeful for it this year. And they'll be at home this Saturday. And it looks like we're going to lose this camera again, but hopefully Mason Sound will get the shot off in time. And nope, we're going to lose camera here in just a second. But trust us, we'll get the camera back rolling in the final 2 minutes of the game. That I can assure you. I think what we need for tomorrow night is probably a new battery. Like, we can charge this, but it might be a good idea to get a new battery pack if this happens again, because with the way this is going, it will happen again tomorrow night for football against Newport, and we definitely do not want that to happen. And now opportunity for Mason Sound. That ball's got to roll out for a Westbury throw. Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow going upfield, one-on-one against the defender, and nice shot here, and that is going to go in! Justin Clegg, his first goal of the year, his first goal as a varsity soccer player, as Justin Clegg makes it 5-1 now for the Westbury Mustangs. And we are back here in action now. Justin Clegg making the score 5-1 now. Back to a 4-goal lead for the Mustangs. A great assist there from Garrett Bartlow. He now has 7 points for Westbury Soccer here today. A goal, for those who don't know, is that a point. You get 2 points for every goal you score and 1 point for every assist you score. And Garrett Bartlow with 3 goals and now 1 assist has 7 points. With 3 minutes left to go. And now we have just lost the camera. We do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to